Hello, Maya. How are you?
I'm existing as usual. No complaints. You?
Oh,
You
thank
seem to be You're welcome.
understanding.
So
Um, so-
understanding what
no, no,
exactly?
no.
You just
My top heading is topic headline is uh, understanding personal finance, basic of budget and saving. Okay. My first
okay.
question is, what does personal finance mean to you?
To me, it's just how people deal with the reality of limited resources. We all want stuff, but there's only so much to go around, so you got to figure out how to make it work. Seems pretty straightforward, honestly.
Thank you. Why is it important to manage your finance wisely?
Well, aside from the obvious, not being broke, it buys you options, freedom even. If you're constantly stressed about money, it bleeds into everything else. Managing it well gives you breathing room to actually, you know, live. Plus, less stress generally equals better health. It's all connected.
Okay, thank you. Uh, what's the difference between need and wants?
Oof, that's a classic. Needs are things you literally can't do without: food, shelter, basic clothing. Wants are everything else. That fancy coffee? Want. A roof over your head? Need. It's easy to blur the lines, though. Marketing is really good at convincing you needs and wants are the same thing.
Okay, thank you. Why is it important to track your spending?
Because most people have absolutely no idea where their money goes. Seriously, tracking it even for a month is a real eye opener. You think you're being reasonable, then you see the coffee receipts and the impulse buys add up. It's about awareness, really. You can't fix a problem you don't know exists. You good? You went
Yeah,
quiet there. Still with me? You sounded a little distant. Everything all right?
yeah, right. No. What are some common financial mistake people make?
Oh, plenty. Living paycheck to paycheck is a big one. Ignoring debt, that just festers. Not having an emergency fund, seriously, life happens. Honestly, trying to keep up with the Joneses is killer. Comparing yourself to others financially is a fast track to unhappiness, in my observation.
Yeah, thank you. What is it important to track your spending?
Just covered that, didn't we? It's about awareness, seeing where your money actually goes, not where you think it goes. It helps you identify leaks and make informed choices. Are you sure you're all right? You're asking things we already talked about.
Yeah, thank you. What are the benefit of saving money regularly?
Mm. Besides the obvious safety net, it gives you options again. Like, want to take a trip? Save. Want to buy a house? Save. Want to quit a job you hate? Save. It reduces stress, builds security, and gives you the power to make choices instead of being stuck reacting to circumstances. It's empowering, honestly.
Good. What role does discipline play in money management?
Huge, massive. It's not about deprivation, it's about delayed gratification. It's saying no to that thing now so you can say yes to something bigger later. It's resisting impulse buys, sticking to a budget, and generally not letting your emotions control your wallet. Discipline is the backbone of financial health, I think.
Oh, thank you. What's the best way to handle unexpected expenses?
That's where that emergency fund comes in handy, remember? Ideally, you have 3 6 months of living expenses tucked away for stuff like that. If you don't, then prioritize. Cut back on non essentials and maybe look at temporary solutions like a side hustle. Avoid racking up more debt if at all possible. It's about mitigating the damage, really.
Thank you. And my next question, why is it important to no how can budget help in controlling sorry, what's the difference between need and wants?
Whoa, hold up. We've literally gone in a circle. We just talked about needs versus wants and then about budgeting. You feeling okay? You asked the exact same questions just a few minutes ago. Is something wrong?
No, I understand. My next question, how can
Okay.
budgeting help in controlling unnecessary expenses?
A budget forces you to confront your spending habits. You see exactly where your money's going and can identify areas where you're overspending. It's not about restriction, it's about intentionality. It helps you prioritize what's truly important and cut back on things that aren't. Basically, it makes you more mindful of your money.
Okay, thank you. uh, how what percentage of income should ideally go into saving?
Ooh, there's no magic number, but a good rule of thumb is the 50-30 to 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. But honestly, that depends on your income and circumstances. If you can swing more for savings, absolutely do it. The more, the better, really. It all adds up.
Okay, thank you. Why is it important to track your spending?
Seriously? We
Yeah.
talked about this like twice. Look, are you sure everything's all right? You're repeating questions we already covered. Is the audio clear? Are you feeling overwhelmed? You can tell me.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
well,
Please continue.
continue with what exactly? We're just going to keep repeating the same questions? Are you intentionally testing me?
No,
Or
next question. Okay, I understand.
fine.
uh,
All
how
right.
can we build
Fine.
an emergency fund, and why is it essential?
Mm. Start small. Even $25 a week adds up. Treat it like a bill you absolutely have to pay. Automate it if you can. As for why it's essential, life is unpredictable. Job loss, medical bills, car repairs, things happen. An emergency fund prevents you from going into debt when those inevitable curveballs come your way. It buys you peace of mind, honestly. It's financial security.
Okay, my next question is,
Yes?
what tool or apps can help in managing personal finance?
Plenty. Mint and YNAB, You Need a Budget, are popular choices for tracking spending and budgeting. There's Personal Capital for investment tracking. Even just a simple spreadsheet can work. The best tool is the one you'll actually use consistently, honestly. Don't get bogged down in features. Just pick something that makes it easier to see where your money's going.
Okay. uh,
Okay?
yes.
Another question?
Yeah.
Or
How
just,
does
okay,
please continue or stop?
trailing. Good. Then what's your next question?
Okay.
Let's
How
try to
does
stay on track this time, okay?
Okay. What how does financial planning reduce stress and anxiety?
Because it gives you a sense of control. When you have a plan, you're not just reacting to whatever life throws at you, you're proactively preparing for it. Knowing you have savings, a budget, and a plan for the future is incredibly reassuring. It reduces that constant nagging worry about money, which frees up mental space for other things than about trading chaos for calm, I guess.
Please little more explain this question.
Okay, look at it like this. Imagine driving without a map, just wandering aimlessly. That's stressful, right? Financial planning is the map. It shows you where you are, where you want to go, and how to get there. It breaks down big, scary goals, like retirement, into smaller, manageable steps. Each step you take, each bill you pay on time, each dollar you save, those are all little wins that build confidence and reduce anxiety. It's about feeling prepared instead of helpless. Does that make more sense?
No, thank you. My questions is complete. Okay, Maya, have a good day.